recently they are talking about one singer being killed, Mobad or so. It's just a single person too. You know, the politicians, it will got a point in time, you as a journalist, a politician will just walk in because he discovered that Adaba is not supporting them. He can do anything because Adaba is not supporting them. It's not necessarily means you support one party. You can support any party. And if Ajero was brutalized, what happens to the flag bearer of Labour Party? What will be the taking? Let us look at it from that angle. And that is what is the take. Ajero was not at the place where we make the decision for this strike action. He was hospitalized and see there. If you are someone very conversant about the scenario of strike action negotiation, you will discover that Ajero was not there. It was TUC president that lead the Osifo that led all these discussions. He led our joint neck meeting. So it's not all about him alone, because something similar might happen to another person another day. Even though in Ondo State, there was a time one of our workers was harassed. Of course, we're about closing down Ondo State because of that harassment. Because if you are not doing that, during the time of Baba Modu, Baba, all those soldiers, they used to respect labor then. But now, most of our veterans that turn to become a politician, they will be the front that will attack labor. Anything they call decision then, they respect it. But now, when you have decision, even though the law that was the bill that was passed to law, they will not implement it. Some will be implemented at the top, at the national, that is federal, at the state, no implementation. Some governors we said, we were not carried along at the point of that implementation. Look at this wage award, 35,000 naira. At the national, it has been implemented. At the state, they started negotiating. Whereas we have some workers who are federal workers in this state, and you that are state workers, both of you, they attended the same market.
That's right.
But now the governors will say, because they have take that law into their hand, they believe it's their money. Some governor will tell you that I don't have money to pay. I don't have money to pay.
Could that be the reason many Nigerians have the belief that the recent industrial action that was called off was totally a misplaced priority? Because there are other pending issues. For instance, you just talked about the issue of the 35.
That's why I call it coincidence that we have been warming up for the suspended strike to be resumed.
That means
before this one happens, because we believe,
that is to say that Nigerians could expect another industrial action anytime soon.
Of course, yes.
Because I remember when I introduced the topic and I said called off, you said suspended. That is to say it could be.
Of course, yes.
Can I tell you the truth?
Well, okay.